Welcome to the deep dive. If you're a school founder or an administrator, we're going to get right into something that's at the very core of your day, scheduling.
Right.
We're exploring how moving away from those manual spreadsheets to a purpose-built schedule maker can really transform your school's efficiency.
Yeah, and our mission today is to unpack why these platforms are, they're no longer a luxury. They're a necessity for any growing environment.
So whether that's a K-12 school, a micro school,
or even a specialized training college. Honestly, manual scheduling has become a liability you just can't afford to carry.
I think we can all picture it, right? The giant color-coded chart on the wall, the sticky notes.
Oh, for sure.
And that one administrator who spends 2 full weeks every summer on the schedule only to, double book the gym teacher on the first day. So what exactly is a modern schedule maker? How does it stop that chaos from happening?
Well, you can think of it as the digital backbone for your operations. At its simplest, it's a cloud-based platform. It's designed to organize class times, assign rooms, and coordinate your teachers much more efficiently. It just completely replaces those old methods with a visual interface. And this is critical built-in conflict detection.
The main benefit seems pretty clear then. You reduce the chaos so that educators have more time to, teach. But I can hear someone listening, maybe someone running a smaller school, thinking, isn't a cloud platform just more work than my spreadsheet that I already know?
That's a great question, and we hear it a lot. But the problem is, expansion introduces issues that spreadsheets just can't handle reliably. School leaders constantly tell us about class overlaps, disorganized teacher assignments, and that just leads to a steady stream of parent complaints.
And that kind of chaos erodes confidence in the school's organization,
Yeah.
right from the start.
And this is where the cost becomes very measurable. It's not just a few hours of admin time we're talking about.
Right. We actually saw some data showing that manual scheduling led to an average of 45 hours lost per month.
45 hours.
Just on fixing conflicts and adjusting plans.
And that time adds up so fast. You start to see this direct domino effect on your staff.
What does that look like?
Well, the consequences are things like teacher burnout from those constant changes. You get lost instructional time for the students and, even serious compliance risks if you accidentally miss your instructional hour minimums.
I see.
What's really interesting here is that the right system stops these problems before they can even start. It turns a reactive job into a proactive one.
And that proactive approach has to be the goal. So let's talk features. What defines a high-quality solution? We know administrators wear a lot of hats, so it can't be too complicated.
No, absolutely not. Simplicity and power, that's the key. The must-have features are all designed for that immediate efficiency gain. So you need click-and-type class planning that anyone can use.
And the conflict detection you mentioned?
That's the non-negotiable. It's that digital safety net that locks out a double booking the second you try to make it.
And I imagine the integration needs to be seamless for the whole school community, not just the admin.
Precisely. The best platforms make sure staff and families stay updated instantly, through mobile and cloud access. Solutions like DreamClass, for example, they include parent-viewable schedules built right into the system.
Which must cut down on a lot of phone calls.
A huge amount. That kind of active transparency saves so much time for the front office.
So when we think about who this is really for, it's those private school leaders, the new founders juggling everything, the micro schools with their flexible schedules.
Yes. For them, a tool like this becomes a strategic asset. It actively prevents breakdowns in communication, in coverage, and in compliance.
So it brings everything together.
Exactly. The right system unifies all that functionality that was probably scattered across, 5 different disconnected tools before? Yeah. It just turns a really overwhelming task into a streamlined, repeatable process.
So when you boil it all down for our listeners, what does this all mean? Poor scheduling, it seems, quickly eats away at community confidence. So switching from paper to a platform isn't just about getting back those 45 hours a month.
No, it's not.
It's about building that long-term trust in your school's ability to just run smoothly and reliably.
It's about establishing operational integrity from the ground up.
A powerful thought to leave you with. Thank you for tuning in to The Deep Dive.